Hey everyone, it's Jamie here, my indicator, the binary destroyer. I just want to do a couple of live trades and I basically just wanted to show you how I would trade and how sort of, assess the markets and what's good setup and not. I'd just like to say that I released the update for the indicator over the weekend and it's been performing really well actually. Some people are having fantastic results in the group. You're welcome to join. Just search the Facebook group, the Binary Destroyer, and you're welcome to sort of ask any questions in there or anything, or drop me an email if you want. So yeah, I'm just on the AUD. Let me just zoom out of this and we'll have a look. So I've got 4 charts loaded up: the AUD USD, USD CAD, USD Chef, and the Euro US dollar. And what I've done is I've got the USD CAD on the 1 minute. I've got the USD CAD on the 5 minute, and again, all the other 4 pairs, both all on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute. The reason I do that is because I like to sort of check both time frames. If they're both telling me the same thing, then they're pretty much like the perfect setups. So we're starting at AUD USD. What can I see? Not a lot really. It's kind of just going sideways. Nothing really going on there. USD CAD. Okay, we're kind of in this sort of market here. If you can see, like, this is what I always tend to say. When you're on the 5 minute charts, you want the price to be in the 2 price lines here. These is like the overbought or oversold area, or the trade area. You want to be taking trades when the price is in these 2 areas. When both the 5 minute and the 1 minute are telling you exactly the same thing, those are the perfect setups. As you can see here, these would be nice little setups. You see how the price has come down into the zone, an arrow has appeared on the 5 minute chart. A nice 30-minute trade, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A nice win again here. Price has come up, touched the sort of sell area, and again 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Again another win and another win here. That would have been pretty much 3-0. Nice little setup there. What's the USD shape? Right, so the Euro USD is clearly oversold. Basically, as you can see, it's in the top area. These would be really nice setups here. Look, price is coming to the zone, clear win. Again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That would have been a close win. That would have been a clear win. Nice, indicator's been on fire today. So yeah, really, as you can see on the Euro US dollar, we're in a nice uptrend. Okay, you could be taking all these signals with the trend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might have been a loss. So you're looking at about 5-0, because as you can see, we're clearly in an uptrend. You would have took, let me try and zoom in and explain to you. You would have probably, hold on, you probably got to about here and you would see, okay, the price is going up. Okay, it's been going up, and then we've got this nice little pullback area here. Price sort of came into the area around here, and as we can see, we're in a nice uptrend. You would have took a 30-minute trade here. That would have finished there. That would have been a nice win. Again, here would be a nice beautiful win again. 30 minutes would be somewhere around here somewhere, and then you could probably carry on taking these ones. Nice win. And what about this one here? That one would be, where are we looking? That would have been a win. But what I can see is the price is looking like it's slowing down. So I'm going to get ready to take a trade. Nothing really is happening at the minute, really. The euro US dollar looks like a good setup. I'm waiting for the price to reverse now. It's been going up quite some time now, really, for about an hour. But I'm waiting for, if the 5-minute chart is telling me get ready to take a trade towards the downside, what you want to be doing now is looking at the 1-minute chart to find that entry. Okay, you know, because there's no point jumping in there thinking, there's no point jumping here and thinking, okay, I'm going to take a trade to go down, because if you look at the 1 minute, the price is still shooting up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to pause the video. I'm going to wait until I actually find a good setup, and then I will resume the video again and explain why I've took it. Hey guys, right, so I've just took a quick 5-minute trade on the AUD US dollar. The reason why I did this is because the 5-minute chart isn't really telling me a lot. You really want, for the perfect setups, you want the price to be entering these two zones on the 5 minutes. But on the 1 minute, we can see that the price is in the zone and an arrow will appear. Well, I'm waiting for the arrow to stay. It's just about to give me a notification, and it has. And that's the reason why I've just took a quick 5-minute trade. It is against the trend, but as you can see, it's pretty much going to be a nice win. The price, as you can see, is coming to the zones. That would have been a nice 5-minute trade to be a win. So the price has entered the zone here. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute trade and we will see what happens. So yeah, what I'll do now is I'll pause the video and I'll come back in a few minutes to let you know what happens. Hey guys, right, so 10 seconds to go. Looks like it's going to be a winner. It's only just going to be a winner. The reason why I think it's only going to be a winner, only why it's not a deep ITM, is because, hold on, AUD is just giving me a signal to jump on that one. AUD, USD, let's jump on that. Quick 5-minute trade, let's see what happens. I'll explain to you a few reasons why I've just took that trade and why I believe the AUD wasn't a deep win. Obviously, when I come back from my travels next week, I'm going to be teaching you all this, how to understand price action, everything. The binary college will be like, I will teach you as much as I can and understand how to understand the price market and everything. So the reason why I believe the AUD wasn't a deep win is because, as you can see, yes, the price entered the buy and sell zone on the 1 minute, but the 5 minute isn't really telling me a lot, really. It's kind of, the price is in the middle. You know, you really want the price to be down here on the 5 minutes to get sort of the nice deep wins. The reason why I jumped on the USD Euro USD trade is because, okay, that's kicking, it's going nice into the money, is because when my chart loads up, yes, the price isn't in the buy and sell zone on the 1 minute, but if you look on the 5 minute, hold on, on the 5 minute, it is in the zone. Okay, so you really, what you could be doing when the 5 minute sort of starts to come down here, an arrow will appear. You could take a 30-minute trade with the trend, and again, that could be a nice win. So really, I've just took I mean, that's going nice into the money now. So really, what you want to be doing now is waiting for the price to drop on the 5-minute chart. When an arrow appears, taking a nice 30-minute trade, and it will pretty much go into the winner. The trend dash here is telling me that the 1 minute is on the downtrend, and the RSI is telling me, you know, it's oversold on the 5 minutes. So where it is on the 2 minutes ago on the US dollar. So yeah, another reason why I took this is because, if you haven't noticed, we kind of just had a sort of retest here. If I was to draw a trend line here, you can see how the price came up, touched it, had a sort of pullback here, and then we had a nice little retest here. What it looks like to me now is this is a 50 EMA. I've just added this in sort of like because one of the guys mentioned in the group. It looks like the price is going to bounce off the 50 EMA and carry on going back up. But yeah, 1 minute to go. It's nicely in the money. So yeah, that's 2-0 practically in the last, well, 10 minutes really. Could be wrong. What I'll do now is I'll pause the video and I'll come back in a couple of minutes. Hi guys, so yeah, another nice win. What's going on here? Price looks like it's shooting up now. Just got in there nicely. Hold on. Right, so yeah, that was a nice 2-0 there. We got the euro, US dollar. What's happening now? Price looks like it's still shooting up. That was just a close win. AUD looks like a nice win, really. I mean, look, as you can see how the price is just going to shoot up now. But on the 5-minute chart, it isn't really telling me anything. So really, I'm going to leave that for a minute. USD CAD. Not a lot really is going on there. It's kind of just dropping down and down and down. USD Chef. Nothing really is happening there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video again and I'll come back when it's like, hang on here, there's a nice little setup appearing on the USD CAD. Okay, what's going on here? Yes, the price is in the buy and sell zone here, but on the 5-minute, it's not really doing anything really. But we are, if you can see, look like we're going into a nice uptrend. Price has basically come up. We had a pullback and it's made a higher high, and now it looks like it's just going to make a higher low on the 5-minute chart. Obviously, this is something of more of a technical thing that I will be teaching everybody. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to wait for a signal to appear on the USD CAD on the 1-minute, and I'm going to jump onto a 5-minute trade. If a signal arrow appears, I think what's likely going to happen is it's going to sort of either consolidate, go back down, and then maybe head up. What I'll do now is I'll pause the video again and I'll come back. So nothing's really happened really. This is on the USD CAD. As you can see, this is that trade that I just took. Only just scraped a win here. Hold on, let my MT4 unfreeze. So yeah, this was the signal I took. 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, I just scraped a win there. But that support line that I've drew, resistance line, the price has touched it, had a retest, and now it's sort of not really doing anything. It's sort of bouncing off this line here. And like I said earlier, that the 5 minutes is telling me that it's oversold. So I'm just going to sit and wait on that one. Like I said, the USD CAD looks like it's going to shoot up. So I'm just going to wait for a signal arrow to appear here. You always want to be trading. When you trade the 1-minute chart, it's very volatile. You've got to get the perfect entry. That's what I always say. For beginners and you're new to trading, trade the 5 minutes and the 1 minute. So when the 1 minute and the 5 minute charts are telling you the same thing, that is where you want to be. You don't want to be trading really, you know, when the 5 minute chart is, let's say, in the overbought area up here, and the 1 minute chart is down here somewhere in the oversold area. It's not really going to help anything really. So yeah, really, I'm looking for a price. I think an arrow is going to appear within the next minute if the price continues to shoot up on the USD CAD. But you always want to wait for this signal arrow to confirm that. The RSI is telling me the same thing, that it is oversold, I meant. What I'll do again, I'll pause the video and I'll wait for an arrow to appear. Hey guys, right, so it's been about 5 minutes really, and I'm looking at the USD Chef now. The USD CAD that I was watching decided it was just going to keep on dropping. I think it's going to likely go into a downtrend now, only because USD CAD's on the 5 minutes not telling me a lot. It's just been shooting down for the past half an hour, really, 45 minutes. But USD CAD looks, USD Chef looks like a good setup, because on the 5 minute chart, it's kind of came into the area, bounced up, came back into the area, sort of bounced up, and now it's sort of come back into the area. And if you can see sort of the line where my cursor is, it's not really gone anywhere really in the past hour. It's kind of just sort of stuck in this sort of area here. So I'm waiting now for a signal to appear on the 1 minute chart on the USD Chef, and I probably jump into a 15 minute trade there. The reason why it's a 15 minute trade is because actually I might jump into a 5 minute trade if it looks like the price is going to keep on shooting up. So I'm going to wait for a signal arrow here. What's this on the USD Chef? USD Chef, where's USD Chef? I haven't got it up. Okay, it looks like it's rising. I'll pause the video again and I'll wait for an arrow to appear. Hey guys, so I'm actually just going to jump onto a quick 5 minute trade on the Euro US dollar. The reason why I've just took this trade is, yes, hold on, let me just zoom out. Yes, the price is not in any of the buy and zone areas, but if you actually have a look on the 5 minute chart of the Euro US dollar, just giving me the signal now, I've just entered, is because, like I said before, the price on the 5 minute chart has been in this sort of overbought area for a long while. So like I always say, what goes up must come down. So I'm pretty sure within the next probably half an hour, this Euro US dollar pair is literally just going to just fall out. It's just going to drop. As we can see, that's already going into the money nicely. This is on the euro. As it's nicely falling now. So what I'll do now is, again, I'll pause the video and we'll watch it come in. So I think it's 30 seconds to go and it's going nicely into the money. Kind of came out, had a massive spike up, but I'm pretty confident that's going to be a winner. It's nicely dropping now. The reason being is, like I said, you want to be waiting for both the 5 minute chart and the 1 minute chart to be telling you the same thing. 20 seconds to go. So we'll see what happens there. Nice drop there. So again, that is 3-0, and then again, nice little drop here. So this really is what I say about, you want the 5 minute charts and the 1 minute charts to be telling you the same thing. When The 5-minute chart is telling me the same thing as the 1-minute chart. Those are the perfect setups. Really what you want to be waiting for now is a signal arrow to appear on the 5-minute chart and be taking a 30-minute trade that way. So yeah, that's really 3-0 in the past sort of half an hour really. I just want to sort of explain to you how I trade and how I see the market. So when I get back from my travels within a few weeks, we'll hopefully be starting the binary college, and I'll be basically teaching you all this and just basically showing you how the market works. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can join the Facebook group or drop me an email at thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.